What's up guys, welcome to this new video. In today's video I'm going to be talking about different pre-workouts. You already saw the thumbnail and the title, so you know what's about to go down. We will rank them from my experiences, from what's inside of them. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. If you like videos like this, please consider liking and subscribing. We're growing the channel like massively. So I really like it. I appreciate all the love. Let's grow even more. So to start the video, I want to explain the difference, or explain 4 different materials that's inside of the pre-workout. So the first one is of course caffeine. It makes the focus better and concentration and things like this. The second one is beta-alanine. So beta-alanine is the product that makes you itch from the pre-workouts. So if you're itchy after taking a pre-workout, it's probably because of the beta-alanine. And also this makes sure that your lactate doesn't go into your muscles as fast as possible, so you can continue your training for a longer period. So, and then we have 2 like similar products or similar materials, and that's the L-citrulline and also the L-arginine. So these make sure that you get like a better blood flow through the muscles, that all the different things inside of your blood pass faster through the muscles, but which also means if you get more blood into the muscles, your muscles appear bigger and you get a better pump. So if you have a high dosage of these things, your pump will be insane. These are the 4 things I wanted to explain. So we're gonna start with the first pre-workout, which is the Ape pre-workout. It's this one. This is a pre-workout that's really low in beta-alanine, so you don't have like a real itch. The L-citrulline is quite okay, so you can have a great pump with this one. I've used it like a couple of times. It's a fairly standard pre-workout, I would say. You can have a good workout with it. So the caffeine is also quite normal, 200 milligrams. So it's like average on almost every spectrum. So I think it's just okay. It's not special, so let's just put okay. For the next one, we have the Alpha pre-workout. It's this one. It's the one from My Protein. It's not that expensive. It's like, I think 25 euros or something. So this is a really big plus, because I think Ape is like 30 euros. So it's a bit cheaper, but the caffeine is like really high. It's 300 milligrams of caffeine inside of it, so your focus is really there during the training. I've owned this pre-workout and I've taken it I think for 3 or 4 months, and I really liked every workout with it, so it's really good. And then the L-citrulline is so high in this one. I think it's 8 grams per dosage, so you get a really good pump with this one. I'm gonna put it in noise. For the next pre-workout, if you've taken this one, I think we all have maybe taken it, but don't be stupid. You pay 9 euros 90 cents for a pre-workout. You know it's not gonna be good. So this is the pre-workout you can buy in the Action, I think. It's from Body Mass. Absolute dog shit. Don't buy it, don't try it. It's not nice. So for the next one we have the C4. I think this is maybe like one of the most known pre-workouts in the industry. They have like quite a few different C4s, but we're gonna talk about the original one today. It's like a pretty standard pre-workout. I compare it a lot to the Ape one, because everything is inside of it and it's all like really normal based. The only thing that's a bit different from the Ape is that the beta-alanine is like really low, so you have almost no itch. I like the itch quite a bit, so it's sad that it doesn't have this. I don't really like it. I know a lot of guys that play with it like during soccer games or during ultimate frisbee games. I think it's maybe more suitable for things like this than for a gym workout, but it's my opinion. I'm gonna put it meh. I don't know. It's just not special, not really good. Then we have an amazing pre-workout. It's a Smack from Vices and Vibes. I've only taken this pre-workout like 3 times, I think, or 2 times. I'm gonna tell you, it's insane. It's really insane. I've ordered it myself. You cannot buy it in Belgium, so I had to order it from the UK. So it's crazy expensive because the shipping now, because the UK is not part anymore of Europe and blah blah blah. It's crazy expensive and I still paid it. I paid 65-70 euros for this pre-workout. So you know it's worth it. The caffeine level in this pre-workout is actually pretty normal. It's just like 150 milligrams. So you wouldn't say it's like special, but you get a good focus from it. But the thing that makes this pre-workout like insane is the L-citrulline. It has like the biggest dose of L-citrulline I've ever seen in a pre-workout. So with that comes an amazing pump. Really, it's unbelievable. So the first time I took it was actually like, I think 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. And I trained with it before work. So I had like the best pump. I'll show you a picture. I had the best pump ever, so I was really stoked. I trained for 2.5, maybe 3 hours. And then I stopped the workout and I had the biggest dip in my whole life. Like for, I would say 5 hours, I was just like, oh fuck. So if you want to have the best workout ever, take this pre-workout. If you have work after, don't take this pre-workout. You will not be able to do a lot of work. So I'm gonna put it at godlike. I will say I will never in my life be able to take this 2 days in a row. So this is like the pre-workout you can take once a week when you have like a crazy intense session, but it's impossible to take every day. For the next one we have the Hydra Vol. It's from QNT. I think most people know it as the pre-workout from the Decathlon. This one, it has a bit of everything, but nothing is like high dosed. So it has 80 milligrams of caffeine. Yeah, I think you can better just drink 2 coffees. 0.6 grams of creatine, so it's nothing. And then 2 grams of beta-alanine, so you get a little ick from it maybe. I don't really like it. It's not as bad as the Action one, so I'll put it in meh. Then as a next one, we have the Boogeyman. This is the pre-workout I use like on a daily basis now. I have 2 different flavors, the bubblegum one and the lemon and lime, I think. I think this is just a pretty standard, pretty good pre-workout. What I like about this one is that the caffeine is not too high, so I'm trying to take care of my body a little bit by not taking too much caffeine. I think this has like 80 milligrams. You get a bit of focus, but not that much, and there is no dip after, so it's really good if you want to take it before work, if you want to take it at an evening session. What I like about this one is that the beta-alanine is pretty high, so you get a lot of icks. The nerve system is like really awake. This is the one I use on a daily basis. I'm gonna put this one in doubting noise or okay. I'm gonna put this one in okay, because it's just okay. I train with it every day. Okay. Then as a second to last, we have the No Joke. I think this is a pre-workout that's pretty known in Belgium. I don't know if other countries know it as well, but it's a bit similar as the Boogeyman. It has like a really low caffeine. It's also like 80 milligrams, I think, but it's also high in beta-alanine, so you get a lot of ick. But the weird thing about this one is there is less beta-alanine in it than the Boogeyman, but the ick I've had with this one, oh my god, once I took this pre-workout, okay, I took a bit too much, I think 2.5 scoops, and I went to the gym on my scooter. I had to stop to pour water over my face because the ick in my face was impossible. It was not a good workout at all, so I don't know if I like this one. I'm gonna put this one in meh, just because the ick, it's too much. It's like to the point where the workout is just not bearable anymore, because you're just like surviving the pre-workout, so I don't think it's a good option. So I'll put it at meh. And then as a last one we have the Inferno Black. It's a pre-workout I've used for quite some time. It is really high dosed in caffeine, so it's 300 milligrams. It's the same as the Alpha pre-workout from My Protein, and the rest of the dosages are like pretty normal, so you get a good pump, nothing special. You are really focused. You get some icks, but not too much like the No Joke. So I think it's really good. The only problem I've had with this one, because I've used it also like for 1 month or maybe 1.5 months, if I take it after like 7 p.m. I cannot sleep anymore. It's impossible. For the rest, it's a nice pre-workout, so I'm doubting. I'm gonna put it at noise, just because I've had really good workouts with this one, and it was like my first like real pre-workout. Before I used like the Hydra Vol or like the No Joke, and then I was like, okay, fuck it, I have to spend some money on a good one. I think this is 35-40 euros. It's a bit more expensive, but I think it's a way nicer pre-workout. At this moment I use this one, the Boogeyman, and the Smack will arrive in a couple of days hopefully. If you have any other pre-workouts that you would like me to test, I'll be more than happy to make a video about it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you liked it. I hope you learned something. I think take pre-workouts is just a journey. You have to try some, you have to buy some that are fucked up, that are not nice at all, but you will learn from it, so it's the most important thing. If you have any questions about pre-workouts, shoot a DM or shoot a comment in the comment section and I'll try to answer it. Thank you anyways for watching. If you watched through the whole video, leave a comment down below what your favorite one is or which one you would like to try, and consider subscribing if you like this video. You know the drill. As always, I'm gonna enjoy a nice protein shake, and see you all in the next one.